fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
Sex, violence and profanity are all a part of life, but where do they fit in storytelling? Before we go any further, I will say, if you want to write clean, it's totally allowed. Plenty of authors do it and get away with it, even when writing for an adult audience. My fantasy novel, Demonology and the Art of Pickling Demons, is pretty clean. I'm not a clean person by any stretch of the imagination. Hey, I shower, that's not what I meant. I mean, I'm not against sex, violence or naughty words in fiction. I even encourage it if it's there for the right reasons. At the very least, they help create a sense of realism. Firstly, the level of each element you include in your story will depend on your target audience. Probably not going to use the C word, and I don't mean cat, to describe Scarface Claw in Harry McClary, but for an adult audience, in the right context, the C word may be appropriate. Profanity is a tool and should be used with purpose. For example, a drunken sailor probably will utter some choice words and phrases. It would be weird if they spoke like an 18th century aristocrat, all prim, proper and polite. So yeah, naughty words totally have a time and place. Likewise, sometimes people have sex, in real life and in stories. But even if you're writing erotic fiction for horny housewives, which you may very well be doing, a sex scene should serve a purpose. What are the implications? What does it achieve? Why does it need to be in the story? If your answer is to arouse my readers, then I don't know. I guess leave it in. Let's talk violence. While plenty of stories don't have or require overt violence, sometimes violence is called for. For example, if you're writing an epic adult fantasy novel, someone's probably going to take a sword through the chest at some point, unless it's set in some violence-free society where all disputes are settled with rock, paper, scissors. Can someone pitch that to our world leaders?